Swing trading versus day trading. Which one is right for you? I'm going to share with you some very specifics, advantages, disadvantages, help you decide which one is right for your personality, and give you some solutions to the problems. We're going to do this in 5 minutes. As you can see, got my little timer there. So let's go ahead and set that to 5. And quickly, these are the definitions that I'm using for day trading: in and out during market open outcry hours, and swing trading is holding at least overnight, one night, usually more. Okay, let's start our timer then, and man, we're off to the races. Okay, so day trading. So what are the good parts of day trading? Well, number one, you can compound your money faster, because what you're doing is you're taking the same amount of money and then you're using it for a trade, getting in and out, and then you've got that money liquid again. Then you go take that same capital, put it into another trade, in and out, and then you take that same capital, use it for another trade, in and out, all within the same day. Whereas with swing trading, you're holding that capital overnight and you're not able to utilize it as much. Okay, number one, compound your money. Number two is overnight you have peace of mind. A lot of people like to know that they're flat. They have no exposure to market risk overnight. It helps them to sleep better at night. Now, what are some of the bad things? Number one, you can't do it during your day job. And most traders start trading when they have a regular job. That is normal. So you can't do day trading when you're doing that. Number two is you need better, more expensive technology. You got to be very fast. So you've got to have a fast processor, good computer, really fast internet access. These things are absolutely critical because speed is a big part of the game. And then this is the biggest one psychologically. And this is the one where I see most people having the trouble, is day trading can be very boring, but you got to stay focused. So most of the time, the market's not going to give you a great setup. So you watch, and then when a good setup comes, you better be focused and see it. Otherwise, you'll miss the trade, and that is a tough combination for most people psychologically, to sit there and be patient, but still be focused. And then stressful. You need to be able to make quick decisions. You can't have a long checklist and go over it and ponder it and think about it. No, when you're day trading, especially short-term time frames, you got to make a quick decision, be in and out. It's basically pattern recognition rather than going through a list. Are there solutions to some of these bad things? Yes, there are. To the solution of it being boring, well, you could use alerts for your trade signals, so you don't have to be staring at the screen all day. And number two, not being able to do it during your day job, you could trade Forex. So instead of trading stocks, you could trade a market, currencies that are active on the other side of the globe, wherever you live, and trade them while it's daytime there, but nighttime where you live. Let's go over to swing trading. We're about halfway through, so I'm watching that timer down there. So good things about swing trading are, number one, you can make big profits from overnight moves, gaps. These gains are not available to you as a day trader because you're in and out before the end of the day. So gaps can be a good thing. Number two, you can take more time to analyze the charts and make decisions while relaxing. Number three, less expensive technology. And number four, you can do it whenever it fits your schedule. So it's a lifestyle choice. It gives you a better lifestyle. But of course, it has some downsides as well. Overnight, when you might have trouble relaxing while you're not watching your trade position. So this is the biggest one I see a lot of people, and it gets spouses upset where they're like, honey, all right, come on, stop looking at your phone. Well, I got to check my stock position, see what it's doing. Or overnight, what's happening? Nothing's happening. Well, I'm watching the news. Okay, you get the idea. So some people just cannot sleep when they know they have open money at risk. What are the solutions to this? Well, exposure to overnight risk is trade options. Now, don't trade options unless you really get educated about them, because they also have certain risks you need to be aware of. But if you're just buying calls or selling, or buying calls or buying puts, then your risk is predetermined, and you know what that is, and you're not going to lose more than that. So, look at that. Hey, we did it. We even finished in 4 minutes. Okay, so I'll use the last minute to just invite you to get my free market timing indicator. And I use this particular indicator for every single entry and every single exit that I take. I give it to my viewers absolutely free. Go get it at indicatorwebinar.com. It's a webinar I used to do live, and now I've recorded it for you to access whenever you want.